everyone, welcome back to a new video today. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing fine. So, as you know, recently the iPhone XR has been released, so pre-order, you probably even received it, so it's just here. I mean, the iPhone is here, so we are super excited, everyone's excited, but is the iPhone XR bad or good? What is it? So there has been a lot of criticism at the beginning when Apple announced it back in September, so let's just talk about it now. So of course you know that this iPhone is cheaper at $749, so of course they had to take away some things compared to the $1,000 iPhone XS and then further on the iPhone XS Max. The first thing is you get 6 beautiful colors that look really great and they're from glass, so you have a really nice color and you can customize it a little bit more than only the 2 colors with the iPhone XS and XS Max. The notch is still there, so Apple's not doing anything about it, and it's been the point of criticism for a while now, for probably the past 2 years. But the camera is inside of the notch now, which means you have a better true depth camera and Face ID has been improved with this. So it's still amazing and a great addition. The bezel around the iPhone seems to be a little thicker compared to the iPhone XS and XS Max, but that may be because of the display and they could not stretch it out too much. The glass back is not as tough of a Gorilla Glass as the iPhone XS and XS Max, so if it falls, it may break way easier than the iPhone XS or XS Max, but it's still worth the money to risk it, I guess. Just put the cover on your phone, just do that. The display is a 6.1-inch Retina display LCD, which may be too big for some users because it's 6.1 inches, of course. And the iPhone XS is 5.8 inches. So, I mean, if you're upgrading from an iPhone 5 or from a 4, which are really tiny iPhones, then you may have a hard time adapting to the 6.1 inches. But don't worry, from my experience, you adapt rather quickly after a few falls of your phone. It is still comfortable to use, so there's no concern there. You're just gonna get used to the handling. The display is good. So the display has some nice tones to it, some nice colors, and it also has a very good brightness actually for a phone like that that's a little bit cheaper, but you still don't have the amazing colors as on the iPhone XS with the black and just all the other colors. You also don't get a perfect viewing angle compared to the iPhone XS, since the iPhone XS is an OLED display and the iPhone XR is an LCD, so that's the difference. So it doesn't have great viewing angles, but it's still worth it. Now, Apple ditched the 3D touch and replaced it with haptic touch, so you don't have shortcuts to your apps anymore as you had in the iPhone 7 and 8, so it's gonna be kind of more of a pain in the butt, but you still have haptic touch to access your flashlight, your camera, by just pressing on it, or even scrolling in your typing, emails or whatever. Now, the single camera that's in the back, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. So you still can take stunning pictures, you can still take stunning portraits, and you can still make and have the bokeh effect and adjust it in your camera after the picture has been taken. So you still have that feature, but it lacks the optical zoom, the 2x optical zoom that the iPhone XS has. It's just not comparable. Now, this one has the digital zoom, which is not as crisp in pictures as in the iPhone XS and XS Max, but to take pictures, it's still beautiful and you don't need to make professional pictures. Now, no surprises here. It still has the A12 Bionic chip, as do all the other 3 iPhones that are there. So you still have an amazing performance while gaming, while watching movies, while doing anything you want. You just have an amazing A12 Bionic chip. So be happy with that. Yay! Now, compared to the iPhone XS, the iPhone XR has over an hour more battery life than does the iPhone XS. So you still get a positive thing here. You get more battery life compared to the more expensive iPhone XS. the $749 for this iPhone are worth the value. And even it's the best phone for the money, period. That's all to say, it's the best. Yes, this phone lacks the OLED display and the digital zoom sucks, but it's still an amazing phone for the value, so it's fully worth it. Anyway, this is the end of the video, so if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and let me know if you're excited for the Apple show that's coming really soon. Okay, take care, I'll see you next time. Bye!